Tiga.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening everyone. Okay, my name is Sabri bin Sami. My metric number is 185791. I am the group leader of group 219 for LAX2003 under instructor of Madam Hasliza binti Aris. Okay, so there all of us are here but only one person absent. His name is Mama Aiman. He cannot come because he has Palaptas activity. So let us and then we had Nurul Nadia who had come for the first discussion. So this is Nadia. Okay,
Hello. Hello, my name is Nurul Nadia binti Naroni and my metric number is 185657.
Hi and good evening. I'm Manchong and my metric number is 185725.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azvikri bin Jamaluddin. My metric number is 1857927.
Hi, my name is Wilson. My metrics number is 155705.
Hi, my name is Choi Zin. My matrix number is 185641.
Hello, my name is Nusha Lena binti Saibon. My matrix number is 185769.
Hi and good evening. My name is Noemila binti Azam Shah. My metric number is 185892.
Hi, my name is Amarina Shazwani. My metric number is 185667.
Okay, so for the first movie that will be reviewed, that is the first movie is Madagascar. So we will tell about the summary of the story. So we have Munchong to tell.
Yeah, so about the summary of Madagascar. First, the movie began by the screen playing out with Marty, the zebra, the courage zebra, running happily on the field, grassy green field that he dreamed of in the wild that he has always loved. So, Alex came to Marty, and Marty was just so into his imagination that he doesn't even realize that Alex is right in front of him. He was shocked when Alex was talking to him. So Alex was asking him what is he thinking about, and Marty just said that, oh, nothing. He doesn't want to bring up the topic about going to the wild and what's beyond the walls and the gates, the zoo. And Marty and his friends will have their daily performance because they are the animals in the zoo. Marty is a zebra and Alex is the tiger. He has the attention and he loves the attention that he gets. So, as the zoo began functioning in the morning, tons of people swarm in, and of course the attention goes to Alex, the king of the forest. And Alex is the star of the zoo. The penguins and the monkeys, the zebras, the hippopotamus, Gloria and Melman, the giraffe did their job. They perform the same thing every day. And at that night, it is the birthday of Marty. And Marty tries to suggest the idea going beyond the walls of New York City Zoo. So, when he tried to suggest this idea, his friends Gloria, Melman and Alex doesn't seem convinced and they doesn't share the same opinion. So they didn't agree with the opinion, and Marty is quite disappointed because he has the strong curiosity to go beyond the walls. He wants to know what's beyond the walls. He doesn't want to be caged, kept in the zoo. He said to Alex that he had already been kept in the zoo for 10 years doing the exact same thing. So for the next part, I will let our member Wilson to explain.
Okay, so by the night of Marty's birthdays, he was feeling that he has just wasted his life for the whole of his life. So he just planned to escape by Connecticut from a train. So by that night, he tried to escape alone because his friends don't really accept with what he just accept with it. So so from that night he ran away alone, where his friends Alex, Melman, and also the hippos, they found that he just ran away himself. So they tried to stop him by running off from the zoos and going to the subway stations. By the night of New York City, when there is a bunch of animals from the zoos running around, that makes there is a little problem starting with the streets. So the NYPD, the NYFDs, and also an animal control zookeepers is called out to stop them from running around. So that is what when they get caught. So what happened when they get caught? I was give it to my friends.
Hi. Okay. When they get caught, so when the Alex, the lion, try to communicate with the human, but is misunderstanding between the animals and the human. So the lion is quickly gets sedated, okay, by the tranquilizer. For the next day, the lion wake up. He's realized that it's inside a box. This because the 4 animals is inside the box. Between these, the giraffe, hippo, lions, the zebra, martin, and 2 monkey, and the 3 penguins. Yeah, all of them is has been sent to the Kenya, the wildlife reserve. This because of the school is under pressure from animals right activity. So they're forced to ship the animals back to the wildlife. So between the shipping, the penguins the 3 penguins is try to escape. They're planning already. So the 3 penguins is try to escape by taking off the strip. Okay, intend to take it to the Antarctica. So their antics on the bridge caused the crates containing have the Alex, Melman, Cora, Martin, and so on, have fall off the boat and wash ashore on the Madagascar. So the animal, after he ashore to the Madagascar, the animals is very quickly regroup again. Okay, so in the beginning, those animals cannot. At the beginning, they cannot adapt in the wildlife. But Martin is very enjoy because he try to escape from the zoo, right? So first the hippo, Melman, Alex, and Martin meet they listen some noise. Then they try to find the source of the voice, and then they see a group of the lemurs. They're led by King Julius, and they quickly learn their true location. So, but between that, Alex is blamed the Martin for their predicament and attempt to signal for help to get back to the situation. So I will pass the next pass to Nadia.
Okay, when they arrive at the island, they meet with the lemur's king, which is Julian King. The group of King Julian as the group of the lemurs. The lemurs is a prey for predators called Fusa. Yes, because Alex looks braver, and as predator, they ask Alex to stay with them and help them to avoid the predator Fusa. As Alex stayed there, Alex started to thinking about the liking of the needs of meat. So he started to attack his friend Martin, and that makes the king and the others shocked, and the lion and the siapa ni? And the lion Alex are told to go to the other side, far away to the Fusa side. After that, can you continue?
Sure. So, right after Alex went to the Fusa side, after he realized that he needs meat to stay alive, he doesn't want to harm his friends, so he went to the Fusa side and he built himself a barricade with sharp sticks that surrounds himself, so that to prevent him to go out and hunt for meat again, because he loves his friends just so much that he doesn't want to harm them. But Marty, his best friend, concerned about him, went alone to look for Alex, and alone in the Fusa territory, and he tried to convince Alex to come back with them, and he sang a song to convince him. That made Alex feels much better. But at that time, the Fusa attacked Marty. They chase him to be their food, and quickly his friend Alex get to help and rescue them. Alex acted strong and brave to chase off the Fusas and tell them that it is his territory and not the Fusas. With this, the Fusa has returned to their territory, and they are not there to come back again to hunt for food, which is the animals that live in the territory. So, the penguins, at the end, the penguins brought the animals to the seaside, and they found a solution for Alex's hunger of meat, which is fish. They made sushi for Alex, and Alex said that it tasted much better than the meat. So at the end of the story, they celebrated, they had a party, everyone was happy, and they went aboard on the ship without realizing there was no more gas on the ship. So for the next part, which is mention the cast, I'll pass it to my members.
So the cast that were part in the movie, as you all know. So Emilia, do you want to talk about the cast?
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, this movie is filled with amazing and interesting storyline that make us feel pleased with it. So the main cast is Alex the Lion, that voiced by Ben Stiller. Shows a very good performance as a lead role in this movie. Besides that, the supporting role, that is Marty the zebra, voiced by Chris Rock, is also good at make people laugh throughout this film because of his funny and hilarious attitude, even though he is one of the supporting role. What about Amalina?
Next, David Screamer as Melman, a giraffe who is afraid of germs. When they looking for the voice actor for Melman, they listen to Screamer voice on Friends and according to McGrath. Okay, second, Jada Pinkett Smith as Gloria, a strong, confident but sweet hippopotamus.
So this is the cast. So Shalala.
The next cast is there is a three penguin in this movie. Skipper, Kowalski, and Rico. Skipper as the leader is the voice is from Tom McGrath. Tom McGrath, who was also the film co-director and co-writer initially, only lent his voice to temporary tracks. Next is Kowalski. Kowalski is the voice of Kowalski is Chris Miller, who is a penguin and Skipper's right hand. Next is Rico. who is the voice is from Jeffrey Katzenberg, a smart and silent penguin who is only expressed through grunts and sickles.
So yeah, for the next part, Sabri will give his opinion.
So upon this movie, about my opinion is, I think it gets a very good comedy genre. It gives where the story shows Marty wanted to escape, but somehow Alex cannot adapt with the situations. So it caused Alex to become to grow up his instinct, his predator instinct. So it becomes the Alex outcast himself from his friends, from Marty, Gloria, and the others, the pack of lemurs. So this shows that somehow being a predator in the friends can be hard. So how about you guys? Do you have any opinion?
Yeah, when Marty went missing from New York City Zoo, 3 other animals breaks out together to look for him. They were captured and were washed ashore to Madagascar. The world that Marty dreamed of, the problem they face will make younger viewers reflect on themselves. After being taken off for so long and suddenly needs to be independent. One of the best things is the movie teaches us to be adaptive. We all had hard time making ourselves comfortable in a new environment. It's relatable.
So after I have watched the movie, from my opinions, I guess the movie shows what our own voices, just like the university students. From the starting of the movies, which is the New York Central Zoo, we are just almost the same as them. All of us in university, we have just been kept in the house for almost 10 years. Yes, this is what happened to us. Okay, and then after we get our further studies into universities, this is what happened to us. We have to adapt to the new situations, the new environments, our new friends. We will meet other situations as other friends, just like the lemurs, the fossas. This is what we will face. This is the difficulties. Okay, so from that, it can show us how much we have just wanted to come out from our own adapted situations. We have been sitting in the house studying for so long, and now finally we are here to make our own life. This is what we have been dreaming for so long. Yes, so it is very good in teaching us what actually our youngsters might are thinking. So I would like to recommend these movies to the youngsters. This is what you are trying to look for from the movies. Yes, you may be thinking going outside is so enjoying, but then you will always face difficulties outside. So this is what happens when Alex the lion, when he is spoon-feeded in the zoos, and now he has to come out from his adaptive places from the zoos, which is he has to hunt for his own foods. This is what he has to learn from that. So this is what I can learn. We have to be adaptive to any kind of situations when we are outside. So okay, any other opinions?
In my opinion, this movie does give me a moral value that we need to be brave to grow. We need to be brave to grow. If we want to be a better person, we must sacrifice our comfort zone, get out from it. From there, we can learn new things. How about you? you have any opinion?
In my opinion, this movie is great and awesome that have a lot of moral value that we can learn from it, such as like their friendship. When they are having problem, they help each other together. That's all.
So actually, from this movie, the four animals can we can separate like four children lah. First, the Martin, the children which want to get freedom from the like Mother K lah. Okay. From the Alex, is he loved the situation and. He loved the situation, always get feed from the zookeeper or and things. Okay, for the hippopotamus, is a very confident, is act a very confident and very sweet actor lah. So like the mailman, yeah, is a is a hypochondriac giraffe. Yes, it's just seem like a children. So from this, actually from this movie, we can know that like the Martin, is always catch on the under the K, so he will like to get the freedom. So the opposite way we can see from the lions, the Alex, they really like he's very like the situation which inside the zoo, so they don't want try to come out from the zoo, from the K, to adapt to the wildlife. Yeah. So how about Amina?
For me, Madagascar made me laugh quite a bit, which I was not really expecting from this particular anime film. I suspect that parents also enjoy this movie as much as the children. So that's what I think.
So about my final comment, I think this story shows that how we need to adapt, how we need to take part, how we need to be brave, like Shalian said, how we need to adapt, like Wilson said, about our life. Like Alex is the main character, where he take some time, like we need to take some time to adapt in the situations, like Wilson said just now. So I think that's all for the second discussions for LAX2003. With that, thank you.